Thank you, Speaker, and thank you to the CS.
Sorry, I thought you said Waziri.
My name is synonymous to Waziri, so sorry. Thank you, Speaker, for giving me the chance to ask, and thank you to the CS. I'm happy that you are going to compensate the victims. Matu lost 2 lives. But my question, what about those who lost properties? So can you clarify whether you are going to compensate those who lost properties? Thank you.
Thank you very much, Right Honourable Speaker. Could the Cabinet Secretary confirm to the House that the compensation mechanism that has been established will also cover police officers who were injured during the demonstrations, but also that the list of the civilians who will be compensated will be prepared largely by non-governmental organizations such as Independent Medical Legal Unit, Voice Africa, Kenya National Human Rights Commission, so that there is no discrimination among those who are to be compensated. Thank you, Honourable Speaker.
Minister.
Mr. Speaker, first let me say, yes, there are people who died in the demonstrations, not as a result of bullets, Mr. Speaker, but different injuries. You remember that, Mr. Speaker, there were all kinds of hooligans who were carrying stones, some machetes, Mr. Speaker, others they had rungus and all kinds of crude weapons. So, Mr. Speaker, that is what makes it very difficult to know whether this very gentleman was injured by a police officer or a civilian. Mr. Speaker, there is no civilian wing of police officers. There is no wing of police officers that are goons that were working with police. I shall be responding to another statement in relation to the same. And Mr. Speaker, we are making it very clear, Mr. Speaker, that the police officers find themselves sometimes in between 2 warring demonstrating groups, some saying we are for peace, some saying we are protecting our property, and so forth. And so, Mr. Speaker, police officers, only those police officers who are gazetted and are properly appointed to serve as police officers in the Republic of Kenya. Again, I insist that, Mr. Speaker, any life lost is regrettable. None of us is here to celebrate. And, Mr. Speaker, it doesn't matter the circumstances under which life was lost. Assuming even he was a robber and he died, it doesn't make us to celebrate. It's still a loss of life. So, because, Mr. Speaker, if it was possible to arrest that robber, maybe it would change its ways and it would be a different person. So there is no celebration of any loss of life on our part. It's just regrettable whether the person was committing an offense or not committing an offense. And it's therefore important for all of us. And remember that a child may be a robber, but the mother is not, the father is not, or their children are not, or their wife. And they still will miss a father or a child. So all those circumstances, if we apply compassion in all these cases, we'll appreciate that any loss of life is still painful to a person somewhere or a people somewhere. Mr. Speaker, on the issue of identification of police officers, Mr. Speaker, deployment for police officers to protect